Way before Hurricane Katrina, New Orleans witnessed many of disasters. In 1994, New Orleans became murder capital of the world. In 1996, New Orleans was rated #1 for police corruption. That same year, New Orleans ranked one of the worst education systems in America. Orleans Parish Prison and Orleans Parish School Board had something major in common: uneducated inner-city youth.
The school-to-prison pipeline describes the tragic journey that begins in segregated, impoverished schools and ends in the juvenile halls and adult prisons for many black children and other children of color.
If you say school is supposed to be peaceful in a learning environment, then why are we making it a structured mini prison?
We are seeing that the overuse of security and NOPD in our schools is actually causing our children to be suspended and expelled and removed from school and put into the juvenile detention system unnecessarily. Stop the school-to-prison pipeline.
The school-to-prison pipeline.
The school-to-prison pipeline.
The school-to-prison pipeline describes the way school systems systematically push kids out of school and into the juvenile justice system.
The zero-tolerance law plays a major role in the school-to-prison pipeline. Rather counsel and educate students, schools begin to rely on harsh discipline, more security, and law enforcement that patrol school grounds.
At my school right now, man, they got so much insecurity. I feel like that is straight prison.
You have the NOPD. They are forcing our students aggressively.
fflic organizers say that having security guards isn't necessarily a bad idea. It's when you have more security guards than teachers.
More security guards down! We send our kids to school, not jail!
We allow school districts not to educate children who are incarcerated or arrested or expelled or suspended from school.
Do you agree that you cannot arrest your way out of the problem?
I agree. You can't arrest your way out of this problem.
Our schools can't look like jails, and we can't run them like jails.
Everyone simply wants to say, it's not my fault, I'm here to help. Well, you know, we're 23 months removed now. If you were here to help, help would have started.
Families and Friends of Louisiana's Incarcerated Children, or fflic.
At fflic, we believe that education is not for some kids. Education is for all kids.
It don't take a gun to scare people. Start getting educated.
Without that diploma, you feel me, you're going to be out here hustling.
We can't let nobody piece us up and tell us what's real. We got to start thinking for ourselves.
We need to take ownership of our children and our school system in our city and change it.
In order to build this community and for us to get more, we're going to have to do things that people are not expecting us to do.
These negative images of our kids, I just want it to stop. You know, I want everybody to come together as one and really love and learn from each other. Each one could teach one. Just as well as we could learn from the adults, they could learn from the kids.
Won't you come and follow me?